my name is Cassandra LaPresa, and today I'll be presenting the activity I'm going to do. It's going to be an introduction to beep ball, and my students are deafblind. There's going to be 6 students in this activity with 2 assistants. It's going to be a total of 6 assistants helping each individual child, and they're first graders. To start off, the equipment you're going to need is 3 beep baseballs. So you could either use that, or if you can't get access to that, use a softball because it's bigger and softer. A T-ball stand, which I'm using right now, just a baseball bat because I didn't have a T-stand. But you can use a T-stand, and then you need a baseball bat. You need cones. I would suggest like 3, and I wouldn't suggest these. I would think like putting the noodles into one if you don't have access to like an actual like bigger one, so that way the children are not just running anywhere, they can like feel where they're going. And then the issues is basically that they have a hard time navigating without assistance, and like so that's why there's assistance to help them. And then the game's gonna be, it's not really a game, it's more like a little activity to like introduce them. So there's gonna be one student here, they're gonna hit the baseball with the bat, and then the other person with the assistant also is gonna just try to catch the ball. And that's basically the object of the activity. And then when they hit it, they're also gonna go to the other base. It's just going to be like a rotation of that, them doing it a while so they could get used to hitting the ball, knowing how to hit it, and then also knowing how to catch a ball and having to like run to a certain base. And so that way later on, when they are more developed with it and they understand it more thoroughly, that they could actually be able to play the actual game. And then after they do that for a while, they're going to swap, so the other person is going to be hitting the ball, and then the one that was hitting the ball at first is going to be just catching it. And then the way I would break it down with the child is first explain the activity in Braille, so that if like they could thoroughly understand it and make sure they know like the steps. And then I would like break down also like what each student is going to do and how they would do it. The next thing I would make sure is like if they have any questions, if they need help with it, to let like me know, and like also just continue telling them the instructions again, just to make sure they thoroughly understand it. And also just like be understanding that they're not gonna get it the first time, that they might have difficulties, but just like the whole point is just to have them have fun, but also like to just be outside, to have a work, to like be doing something that has activity towards them. So and also like the main thing is like also like the next time you do this activity, they might not know it, so you have to be patient and be like, okay, I might have to teach them again, but just have fun with it, and it should be an enjoyable time, not a frustrating time. And then I picked this sport because I thought it would be a good activity for them. I had originally thought about like a whole game, but I thought since they're first graders, you should just basically show them just the introduction to it and how like you would play it, and then maybe as they get older and as they fully understand it, they can play it, but they have some sort of activity, and it's a fun game for little kids, and I think they would really enjoy it. That is just about everything that is about my lesson plan. Thank you.